price is not today's price.
We are back. We are back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Saucy Discourse, Season 4, Episode 26. The name of this episode is called Last Laugh. I get to that later. But it's your boy, Jeff.
And it's your boy Mark.
What's up, bro? Where you been, man? The
I've been
people want to know, where have you been, sir? Where have you been?
I've been busy. I done relocated with my beautiful, wonderful, hot, sexy wife. Uh, I am now relocated in the skirts of New Jersey. I call Jersey my home now. Shout out, peace of love to my beautiful wife. I love you. I've been. I have not been running. I have not been ducking.
I don't know about that. He was kind of hard to find, sir. He was kind of hard to
Well,
find.
what you mean, man?
Look, man.
We we
Man,
we we
don't do this, bro. Don't look,
we
bro.
gonna get to that.
Don't do this.
We gonna get to
Don't,
that. Well, since you brought
don't.
it up, well, before we get to that, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you subscribe, and hit that notification buttons for every time we
Uh-huh,
drop a new episode. Appreciate all the love, support. Want the official merch? Head over to
uh-huh,
teespring.com/saucy discourse. Get yourself some official merch. Shout out to our sponsor, Click A Vodka. Got a lot of that in my cup tonight. But Mr. Wilson, there is a team that you love very well, as I want to say too much. And this is one of the most winningest teams in decades. They haven't won a championship in 50 years. They haven't been to a final since 2000. This is your beloved New Jersey Knicks. Mr. Wilson, I try to tell you, as a brother, I tried to tell you that the cliff was coming. Well, no, not you or anyone you damn Knicks fans who was getting on my damn nerves because you got past the first round. Got on my damn nerves about your orange and blue skies. Wearing all this damn merchandise, disgusting bright merchandise with your orange and blue. And y'all were just running the mouth. And I kept saying after every phone call, after every text, after every email, I told all you Knick fans that the cliff was coming. All I heard, oh, Jeffrey, why you gotta be so negative? Oh, Jeffrey, why you gotta hate? No, I was giving you a spoiler, not a prediction, because I know the end results when it comes to the New York Knicks. And you lost in game 7 against the Indiana Pacers. Now, the energy going into this game was high. Y'all was running your mouth. We going back to the crib. We gonna end it in the crib. But you didn't. You lost to the Indiana Pacers, who I felt was not a better team. You lost in the game 7. And once again, your New York Knicks is out of the playoffs. Now, you said that he was going to the Eastern Conference Finals. And once again, another year, your New Jersey Knickerbockers is out in the second round. Just like last year. Mr. Wilson, can you explain what happened to your New York Knicks? Floor is yours, sir. I'm sipping my cup. This one.
First of all, it's been quite some time since I haven't talked about my New York Knicks. But only a cruel, cruel person would not just let it go. But I should expect nothing better from you because you're a cruel person. When we first lost, you didn't give me a chance to breathe. You didn't give me a chance to grieve. You just kept stomping on my foot, just stomping on the throat. It's been a month later, or a month and a half, or how long it's been, and it's like every chance you get, every single day, you're like the Energizer Bunny commercial. The battery just keep going and going and going and going. See, this is why I know something's wrong with you. You need real help. Yeah, you. Yes, you need help. You don't let us grieve. You don't let us be depressed. You don't let us feel unhappy because it brings a sickening smile to your face. We played our hearts out so much and so bad and so well that we became an infirmary. Uh, I mean, Randall goes down, Mitchell Robinson goes down, Bogdan Bogdanovich went down, Ananobi, who had no business playing in Game 7 to begin with. The man was limping on the damn court, even though he was 100%. He made his first two shots. You could tell the man had no business being on the damn court, but Tibbs still played his ass anyway. And then just to make matters even worse, as if our team just couldn't stay healthy, our superstar point guard goes down halfway through the game. So he has a record six players go down. I don't care what anybody says. If you don't have a full squad, especially in the playoffs, what can you do? I don't want to hear about, you can go down to deep in the bench. Sure, okay, so we're going to sit around and play guys who are in the G League. We're going to play Obi Toppin's brother. That's what we're going to do. Play his brother who ain't never played a playoff game in his career. No, we're not going to do that. Who else is on? Jericho Sims. I mean, good luck to him. We don't know. We don't know what the hell he can do because apparently he can't even realize that you got to dribble the ball down the court past the halfway line, past 8 seconds. Uh, I mean, the only person who really truly had, I mean, Josh Hart wasn't 100%, so we could add him to the infirmary, but he still played. Uh, I mean, DiVincenzo was the only one trying to get buckets or anything that he was our offense. So at the end of the day, I am proud of my Knicks. After game after game, we played hard. We did what we were supposed to do. Unfortunately, we did not win our last two games, and the injury bug turned to infirmary. I did as best as we did as best as we could. I will always support my team no matter when, where, or what at any point in time of the day. I will always love and ride with my New York Knicks. But to people like you, who sit around and just leap for joy, that sit around and look at us while we're down and out, who sits around and laughs at us when we lose, when we wear our jerseys with pride, and it's nothing but pain, and you just laugh at it. People like you deserve to get cussed out, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that at all. I'm going to let you live today. I'm going to let you live. But at the end of the day, we're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right.
Yeah, gonna be all right. Yeah, y'all gonna be all right. You sure? Are you sure? Because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no excuses. You had no excuses to lose to the Indiana Pacers. No excuse. You should have defeated the Indiana Pacers in 5 to 6 games, but no, y'all drag it out. Y'all were so confident, and you took it to a game 7, and everybody knows the Knicks are not very good when it comes to game 7s. And you put all the chips on the table, and you got eliminated At home, not in Indiana. At home. I don't hear no excuses. Okay, you had every single opportunity to win this series, and you choked just like I did in the past. This is typical Nick playoff basketball. Always coming up short. And I try to tell you disgusting, rat, roach infested, annoying, delusional Nick fans that the cliff was coming. I don't want to listen to me. Y'all don't want to listen to me. Oh, Jeffrey, Jeff, you just hate. You just hate. You just no. I'm telling you how it's going to end. That's all I do. There's no hate. I'm actually a prophet when it comes to the New York Knicks. I can tell you when the cliff is coming. I tell you. But you don't want to listen. I get too emotional. I get too excited. And that's what happened to you damn Knicks. Okay? You damn Knick fan. Y'all deserve every single heartbreak, heartache, sadness, every emotion that deals with that. Because you don't listen. Because you don't listen and you don't shut up. That's the problem. I tell you to shut up. Take a word of advice from Little Richard. Shut up. And y'all never do. I try to tell you, be humble. But no, oh, we going to the East Conference Finals. We going to the East. Oh, so let me ask you a question, Mr. Wilson. Where is next year go to get to go back to the East Conference Finals or go to the final? Where is next year go for the Knicks?
The goal, goal is to stay healthy. That's the goal right now. The goal is get our players healthy. Maybe get another piece to play with Jalen Brunson. We will. I don't know how it's going to work with Randall. First things first, we got to resign Ananobi.
OG walking over.
Yeah, we're gonna sign on. We gotta resign Ananobi. That's number one. Resign Hartenstein because he gave us he played better than Mr. Robinson. I believe that Mr. Robinson's time might be up. We gonna have to get somebody maybe get a couple trade pieces for him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure about Randall right now because uh we haven't seen the trio of Brunson, Randall, and Ananobi play more than 20 games. Very similar to in Brooklyn where it was KD, Kyrie, and James Harden. Very similar.
Similar
Nonetheless,
in what, sir? Similar in what?
then they couldn't play together for a long period of time. That's my point. That's my point.
They
That's my
can't
point.
play together.
They ain't played together for a long period of time. KD, Kyrie, and James Harden didn't play together for a long period of time. They didn't play
Uh
together.
huh.
So that's what I'm saying.
So you comparing that with Brunson, Randall, and who?
OG Ananobi.
I mean, you unbelievable, man. I mean, I'm telling you, Nick fans, y'all unbelievable. Y'all are unbelievable. Are you serious? You gonna compare your Knicks top three players to Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant? Oh, please, oh please. What kind of pieces you talk about, sir? Are you talking about a free agent piece that you could possibly get? This free agency? Are you talking about a trade? Because when it comes to Knicks and a trade, I get a little stingy and you wind up backfiring. The plan stopped backfiring. Like it did with the Donovan Mitchell trade. Uh huh. Yeah, I want to give
Donovan
it.
Mitchell still want to come home. He still wants to come home.
Well, he needs
Okay.
he needs to be checked out. He needs to be
So he
checked
need to be
out.
checked out. Now he got to
He
be checked.
he, he needs to be checked out. Right.
Um, See, this is what I problem. This is what I don't understand about people like you. You walk around, season is over. You just pointing out Nick fans. You're pointing at them, laughing at them. It puts glee to your face. It makes your spirit feel good.
Of course.
You're walking in telling coworkers to be. Since you lost, I expect you to be at work 35 minutes early.
You're damn right.
And you sit around looking for them on their lunch break when they don't want to see your face. They don't want to hear
Yeah,
your
yeah,
face.
yeah, you're hiding.
Tell them, but come on out. Come on out.
You're
Come
damn
on
right.
out.
Damn
No,
right.
no,
Because
no,
if the
no,
Knicks would
no.
have won, they all would have been looking for me. Okay, so I send the same energy they send me. Okay, and unfortunately, okay, I answer every damn phone call, every damn text, every damn email. I ain't scared of you damn Knicks fans, but when it comes to me sending out phone calls, okay, oh nobody want to answer the phone. Nobody want to answer the phone. And I sent out a group text. Nobody wants to answer the text. Okay, when I see emails, nothing but cold ass emails. But once I go and find you in person at the office, okay, you want to duck. You want to duck and slip and dip and try to hide behind soda machines and stuff like that. No, you're going to deal with this. You're going to deal with this. Cause I try to tell you, this is how it's going to end. Y'all know it was orange and blue skies. I don't know what the hell that means in the first place. Because does orange and blue skies mean championship? Because the next time you see orange and blue skies, if it means championship, I'm gonna be a damn grandfather. Or maybe a great grandfather. I'll tell you that. Next time the Knicks win a damn championship. Oh please. I don't want to hear nothing when it comes to you damn Knicks fans. Y'all better do the right thing and take a word of advice as a so-called hater of the Knicks.
What?
Okay,
What's that?
you damn the Knicks organization and you damn Knicks fans, y'all better be sending emails, signing petitions, and everything. Okay, y'all need to make a big trade to get Jalen Brunson some help. And I don't give a damn what the other team is asking for. I'll give
Hmm.
them 7 first round draft picks. Okay, you got damn 12 of them. Okay, y'all better give them damn picks because at the end of the day, it's going to backfire once again, like it did with the Donovan Mitchell trade.
That's what
That's
you want. You don't want that. You
it's
want
going to
Penn.
happen anyway because that's
You
what the Knicks
want
do.
Penn. No, no.
That's
First of
what
all,
y'all
watch
do.
your mouth.
That's
Watch
what
your
you do.
mouth. Watch your
That's
mouth, sir.
I ain't
I ain't
watching
gonna do
nothing.
that.
I ain't
No.
watching nothing. That's what
Look
y'all
at
do.
you. You sitting here all gleeful. You're
Mhm.
happy. Like God forbid, you couldn't take us walking in the streets all prideful.
Nope.
We had our colors. We had our orange and blue colors. It made you sick, like you said.
It's
It's,
disgusting. Okay.
we had the kids. By the way, I sent my nephews some jerseys, so they gonna have the Nick
Yeah,
jerseys.
yeah, they go they go right in the garbage.
And it's like I don't understand you, man. I just help me understand where did this hate stem from? Please educate our saucy audience. Where does this hate for my New York Knicks come from? Where did it start?
It comes from growing up in a household filled of Knicks fans, like my father, like my mother, like my uncles. And Devin, my sister's a damn Knicks fan. My older sister, my younger sister, she got some sense. Okay,
So
she
what's the
got some
problem?
sense. She
What's the
got some
problem?
sense.
What's the
Okay,
problem? What's the problem?
I was a Bulls fan. I was a fan of Michael Jeffrey Jordan, team of the '90s, the Chicago Bulls, 6 NBA championships, and every time the road to the NBA Finals or championship, they had to go through the New Jersey Knickerbockers. And every time I heard the Bulls was playing the Knicks in the playoffs, damn disgusting Knicks fans in my household. We definitely going to the finals. We definitely gonna beat Michael Jordan this year. We definitely gonna beat him. We definitely gonna beat him. And what happened? You got eliminated every single time. Not just the first three-peat, but also the second three-peat. And there was a small window. The Knicks could have capitalized to bring another championship since 1973. That was 1994 against the Houston Rockets. And we all know what happened in that series, which was another game 7 for you Knicks fans. And let me just say this. I think it's very disgusting that this New York
Watch
Knicks,
your mouth. Watch your
it
mouth.
is, it
Watch
is
your mouth.
disgusting.
No, no, I know where you're going.
I think it is disgusting that the New York Knicks organization is paying ex Knicks legends to sit out courtside. It is disgusting. I never seen this much ex Knicks sitting courtside in my life. Yeah, you might see a little Camelo here and there. You might see Bernard King. You might see Walt Clyde Frazier with his damn pimp suits, looking all like it's 1973 since the last time they won the damn championship. You might see a few Knicks. You always see John Starks there as well because he's a bastard for the Knicks. You might see occasionally Allen Houston, but damn it, whenever you start seeing like a Tim Thomas, okay, who even played with the team that damn long, you start seeing Marcus Camby, you start seeing Larry Johnson, and this was the final straw for me. How this is how I know that the Knicks organization was paying ex Knicks legends, so-called legends, to come sit and support the team. Once Stephon Marbury showed up, once he showed up, I was like, oh, this is rigged. This is rigged. This man is getting paid to sit at courtside and actually root for the damn Knicks, knowing damn well they ain't gonna prosper, just like he did when he was with the Knicks. Okay. Once I saw
First of
Stephon
all,
Marbury, that was it. That was it.
no. We're not gonna do that. Stephon Marbury wanted to come home.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
that's damn
listen,
lie.
Jay. Anybody send no man no check so you come and watch the game.
You got to check.
You saw how hyped this man was. You saw how hyped he was in the garden.
Yeah, he was
You saw.
activated.
Nah, I don't want to hear that. You saw legends roll. You saw the legend. That's what legends supposed to do. The people that appreciate the game. They supposed to be watching the game up close and personal. That's what Dr. J does. That's what AI do. That's what all the legends do. And you had a whole bunch of Nick legends. Yeah, you had my man John Starks was always at everything. You heard him talk to the ref. That's what you're supposed to do.
Disgusting.
You saw. I know how you feel about John. John Starks with you is personal. I don't
He should
know.
be banned.
I don't know. No, he's not.
If I was Nick fan, I would write a petition to ban John Starks from Madison Square Garden.
What you need? You always talking about petitions. I don't want to hear about no petitions.
Not a
I don't
petition.
want to hear about no
Justin should be
petitions.
banned from MSG. Should
No,
be banned
no, no,
after that
no,
performance of Game Seven.
no.
That you should be banned.
It's called forgiveness. It's in the
I ain't,
Bible, sir.
I ain't forgive him nothing. I ain't forgive him nothing.
I mean, you wasn't. You ain't a Knicks fan, so how would you know?
Exactly. I said if I was a Knicks fan, I ain't forgiving nothing. That man cost us a championship.
Oh, my God. That's Pat Riley's fault.
No, it's not.
Pat Riley. Nonetheless, we're gonna be back. We're
Are you
gonna be
sure?
healthy.
Are you sure?
I'm sure Eastern Conference Finals is the goal.
Again?
Again, Eastern Conference Finals is the
Again?
goal.
Okay. You didn't make it this year.
Well,
You didn't make it this year. Okay.
we're
Y'all,
one game away. Everybody was hurt. You know that. We had a half a squad.
you shouldn't gotten to Game 7 in the first place, sir. Y'all know y'all was the better team, and I should have
Things
ended in
happen.
5 or 6 games. But
Things happen.
no, you didn't do that. And I wind up biting y'all right in the ass once again. Reggie Miller, Reggie Miller, coach. Oh man, all them Nick haters, man. They can't stand Reggie Miller in the building. They can't stand it. They can't stand it. He got the last laugh. Oh, that's the name of the title of the episode. Last laugh, ladies and gentlemen. Not just Reggie Miller, not just any Pacers fans, but I
Just
got the
you.
last laugh. Give
As always.
me a round of applause. Give me a round of applause for predicting the cliff like I normally do. Well, since your damn Knicks lost, the NBA Finals is going on right now. We got the Boston Celtics against the Dallas Mavericks. Okay, now Boston is up 3-0. They playing Game 4 right now. Well, let me just ask you this, Ms. Wilson. What is your take for this series that
The
has
series?
the series that has been they played 3 games? How how are you um receiving
Mm.
and analyzing both teams in the finals right now? And why is Dallas down 3-0?
Uh, I believe Dallas is down 3-0 because they don't match. They don't match up pretty well with Boston. They don't match up pretty well with Boston. Um, Somehow, some way, Kristaps Porzingis came back after not playing 40 damn days and performed the way he performed.
Mhm.
Uh, I believe they're too small, and that's nothing against Kyrie and Luca. I mean, Kyrie is he's supposed to be your point guard, but he's technically your two. He's what 6'1", 6'2". You got two guards, and then you have Derrick Jones is supposed to be your three, but he's really playing your four. So he's already outmanned. Boy, Tatum trying to guard. He's guarding Tatum or Brown. You don't necessarily have a three-man for Jalen Brown. And then you have two. What's making it even worse is Luca and Kyrie. Yes, they had 30 points combined, or Luca had 30 or 32, or Kyrie showed up in game three. But you got two shut down guys, two-way players who play pretty much the same way in Drew Holiday and Derek White. They're making it tough on the shots that Boston is making. It's so easy because the plays are being ran, and it seems like when Dallas has the ball, the shots are either made or missed, or twice as much more difficult. If that makes sense. Boston is taking mid running plays to have easier shots. Dallas is taking ISO, 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 Luca, ISO, 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 and having more difficult shots. And they're not making it. And they're also being outmanned. And I believe the other issue that I've seen from Dallas, their bench isn't as deep as I thought it was. I thought Jalen Hardy was gonna bring some type of pizzazz because he's a bucket getter. I thought Tim Hardaway Jr. was going to recover from whatever heck been going on with him. I don't know why Jason Kidd hasn't been playing him minutes. I understand the growth of Hardy, and I guess you had to play Dante. I don't know why you're playing Dante Exum. I mean, okay, cool. Last time I heard Dante Exum, he was either in Cleveland or Utah Jazz. That's the last time I heard about him. I mean, you have Lively is going to get minutes because he's your starter of your future, not Gafford. There's no disrespect to Gafford. I just feel like overall, Dallas against Boston is a matchup problem. Boston is doing better on the rebounding. They're taking better shots, making better plays, and it just seems like they don't stand a chance. Even with Luca and Kyrie, those two gonna get their 25 and 30. But what about the rest of them? What about the rest of the crew? But when you have Boston, you have Tatum, you have Brown, you have Dirk White, you have Porzingis, you have Drew Holiday, you still have Al Horford. Then you have this guy Hauser, who all of a sudden he's getting buckets. Then you had Tillman, and it's just the balance is getting deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and they can't do anything about it to stop it. So I think this series was over. I think the series was over after game one. I said it. I think this series was over after game one. Dallas, as good as they were getting their way to the finals, don't have the manpower to deal with Brown, Tatum, White, Porzingis, in or out the lineup. Horford, they're like the numbers, just the bodies just keep adding up, adding up, adding up. And there's so much Luka can do, there's so much Kyrie can do, but it's not enough. It's only you, brother.
Um, I felt like when it comes to this series, the I agree with you. The Dallas Mavericks role players are not playing very well, like they did in the previous rounds before. I think number one defense, Boston Celtics, are putting a lot of pressure, even though Luca and Kyrie are getting their numbers. It's like they put a lot of pressure on them too, and when the game is close or on the line, they run out of gas, and the result of them running out of gas leads to the others have to step up, and it has never come through. PJ Washington has to work on his jump shot. Tim Hardaway Jr. He's streaky, but he hasn't shown up. Hasn't have a good playoff game this year. I think Gafford is the best defensive player. He played big in the last series as a he more like a Tyson Chandler to me. Pick and roll, lob guy, catching a lob, dunking it. If he could work on his post game, maybe like a little baby jump hook or something like that, I think that will help in the future Dallas um, to score. When it comes to everybody else,
Are you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you over. You talking about Lively? You talking about Gafford?
Gafford.
Okay.
I think if Gafford, he's the best defensive player, lob threat, like a Tyson Chandler was when he's with Dallas. Actually, ex Nick, by the way, that won the championship. Well, I ain't gonna talk about that, but you know, when it comes to the Boston Celtics, the game changer with Porzingis coming back. I didn't see that coming. Um, had a great first game, blocking shots here and there, making threes. I think Dallas missed an opportunity in Game 3 since Porzingis was out, and there's no shot protection, no rim protection. As Dallas was doing, they was getting to the rack, but they made dumb decisions down the line in the fourth quarter, especially that Luka trying to go for a charge. Know you got damn 5 fouls. Well, 4 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and know damn well they are minus 12 points when you're not on the damn court. They're pretty much screwed because all you had was Kyrie, and everybody else were not playing well. Dallas had played great. I mean, Boston had played great defense. They had so many. The way they ball movement is great. They have a lot of players that can score. So Tatum and Jalen Brown don't really have to do too much because you have others that can actually put the ball in the rack. Pause. And I think if Dallas wins tonight, I think it's over Monday back in Boston. They up right now, but anything can happen. It's only the first half. But if Dallas wind up winning this game, it'll be over Monday. But if Dallas don't win this game, then it's a clean sweep. Dallas is up 52-28 right now, second quarter, 3 minutes ago. But if Dallas wind up running out of gas, win this game, then Boston actually deserve this W. The whole team played very well. Shout out to Brad Stevens
Mm-hmm.
for putting this team together. And all season they just got to work on getting Dara White a contract. You're not sure Al Horford's going to come back if he wins the championship. Might want to run it back. He could, but they really have a good team. They have good bench players as well.
Right.
But Boston is doing their thing.
Sorry, I had a question.
Mm-hmm.
So we can move on from that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I guess the discussion of Finals MVP is a hot topic.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your Finals MVP? I say obviously the series is over, right?
Uh-huh.
Doesn't matter if it's won tonight by Boston, in Dallas, or back in Boston for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Who's your Finals MVP?
Jalen Brown,
Okay.
and if it's a backup, it'd be Drew Holiday
Oh, over Tatum.
over Tatum. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
because Tatum really
So
haven't dominated this
I mean,
series.
game three was pretty good for him. Game three is pretty solid for him.
Yeah,
Don't you
pretty
think so?
solid. But he only had like like 20 points.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Jalen
He,
Brown, he carried the load on that one.
so
And,
this evidently goes back to my question:
mhm.
Is Jalen Brown a better playoff performer than Jason Tatum is?
Yes, I think Jalen Brown should be the number one option, and Tatum should be number two.
So, who was the person that said that 2 years ago? And I got get that out of here.
You,
Who's the
you
one that said
you
that?
said that, but in that time, Jason Tatum was playing very well.
hmm But I also said, even when they lost the finals against Stephen Golden State, it wasn't Tatum who was the best player, it was Jalen Brown.
Hmm.
People still think I'm crazy by saying this, but no, Jalen Brown is a better playoff performer than Jason Tatum is. Tatum is overall a better player, season wise, but when it comes to the playoff, Jalen Brown has outperformed his own teammate time and time again.
I think they two different styles of players of picking their moments. So I would
hmm
say Jalen Brown is more aggressive than Jason Tatum. Tatum waits for the game to come to him. Jalen Brown goes right after it. He's an attacker. I think
Right,
Jason Tatum waits for the game to come to him, and that's when he actually performs. But
right.
he's not an aggressor
hmm
like Jalen. I think there's two different playing styles when it comes to them two: aggressive and being patient to let the game come to him.
Right. Well, I mean, this is why I say that this is. I thought this game was. I thought this series was going to be at least 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I still could be right with the 5,
Mhm.
but I expected Dallas to put up to play a lot better than what I've seen. Then you look at the matchups and it's like Dallas doesn't stand a chance. If you take away Luca and Kyrie, where's Dallas?
I mean, that's obvious, but
That's obvious.
yeah, that's obvious.
They're not even in this position.
I mean, they're the 1-2 punch,
They're the 1-2 punch exactly.
but
Because it's more. But I'm just saying, has Boston just doesn't have a 1-2 punch. They have stars, 1A, 1B,
uh,
or whatever, but they have more complementary pieces
that could score.
than that can score.
Hmm.
Dallas
And play defense.
has Dallas has can I say interchangeable pieces? Because you're not gonna turn around and tell me Derrick Jones is gonna put up 20.
Oh
You're
no,
not gonna tell me Daniel Gaffer is gonna put up 25.
no,
Oh, at 14. You're not gonna tell me Lively is gonna have 15 off the bench. You're not gonna tell me these things because it's not going to happen consistently. But
right.
I can tell you Derek White can put up a good 14, 15 points. I can tell you Drew Holiday can put up 15 to 26 points. I can tell you that Porzingis, when healthy, he can put up 25 or 30. I can also tell you Al Horford can have another flashback game. He can drop 25 just coming off the bench.
Hmm. No, I
These
believe.
things have been seen before, and they've been done.
Yeah, I mean Boston is the better team because
hmm
you have
hmm
five players that could actually put up more plus 20 plus any given
Right.
time, and collectively they could play
hmm
defense.
Right.
Dallas can't do that. Dallas is not a good defensive team,
Right.
and they don't have better role players than the Boston Celtics. So it's you just have Kyrie and Luca that could drop 25, 30 points a game, but all the others probably have like 5 points, 8 points. The most probably have 10.
hmm
But after that, like you could take Jalen Brown and Tatum out of the game, and they
Right.
still could find a way to score on you and dominate the
Right.
game with just Porzingis alone. you know, but and actually play defense and block shots. So Dallas can't do that. Once you take Kyrie, one of them out the game is over. Kyrie or Luca, it's over. Once you take one of them out the
Right.
game,
Okay. So here's another question since we talk about NBA finals, right? Do you believe, in your opinion, this is Kyrie's last chance to be? This will be like Kyrie's last chance in the finals.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
Will it be with Dallas?
Possibility if they make some key moves to get
So it
them.
have nothing to do with Kyrie. It have to do with the pieces around him,
Oh,
basically.
Kyrie has played phenomenal the whole season.
I agree, 1,000%. Ain't no disagreement
Not
here.
just the playoffs, the whole season. you know.
I
Oh,
I I say no, and it may not even have nothing to do with Kyrie or complementary pieces. It's just the West is too damn deep. You know what I'm saying? I can't see Dallas coming back to back.
look, we,
You
we thought
know,
we thought the Sacramento Kings were gonna go forward this year, and they did. So it's like anything can happen. So, like you said, injuries and stuff like that. The especially going into the playoffs, going to the playing game, injuries can happen. And
right?
that wound up having with Dallas. They was a playing team, so and
Dallas
things.
was I believe they were 4 or 5.
Yeah, yeah. There's 4 and 5, but
Yeah,
the
4 or 5.
the matchups that they had, they matched up every team until they got to
Mm,
the finals. And a lot of the new teams that made the playoffs, that was pretty much their first time being a player. OKC, they beat the last round, and so like you just never know. Anything can happen at any given moment, and with this now they have experience. Team have experience. Luca has experience of getting to the NBA finals, and the rest of the squad is how what key pieces and how much money Mark Cuban is willing to pay to pick the right team on the court for Jason Kidd. You have to pick more scorers around him. Maybe get you, if you get lucky, get a good two-way player to shut down the
mm,
other team's best player. So it pretty much goes to personnel when it comes to the Dallas Mavericks. With a one-two punch like Luca and Kyrie Irving, who 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 could actually score with his eye closed, and then one that
mm.
dances all over you, and then make the decision to score after dancing on you like Kyrie does. I mean, the sky's the limit for Dallas.
Right.
Yeah.
Was also I strictly say I say no, and that's a hard thing to say about Kyrie because I'm a fan of Kyrie.
Mhm.
I just say no due to the competition.
Okay. I mean, that's
You
fair.
know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't know. It's hard. And there's none against. It's not even against Kyrie or Luca.
Mhm.
Again, Minnesota is going to take it next league. Minnesota is going to be there. They might be a top 14 for the next 4 to 5 years if they stay with the core, but that's not even guaranteed as well. Uh, I have to. You got to say Phoenix because I said no one has to say Phoenix, but I say Phoenix because of the coaching staff that they just got. Getting Mike Budenholzer. That's a big get. I don't care what anybody says. That's a big get. Um, you can't eliminate the Clippers. It doesn't matter
I'm
about
letting the
Kawhi
Clippers. Now
Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard bad knees. Oh, please. Now, you better hope
As long as Ty Lue is there,
Pandemic P better
and the
come back.
recent first of all, watch them about playing playoff P.
I ain't
It's
watching
playoff
nothing.
P. It's
I ain't watching
playoff P.
nothing.
It's playoff
Pandemic
P.
P.
It's
Okay.
playoff P. I'll be
Podcast
disrespectful.
P.
First of all, congratulations to podcast P. That's a very good show. Very good show. Nonetheless, you can't be. It's hard to put Dallas in that very same situation. It's Memphis is going to come back. We haven't even talked about no one. We haven't talked about Ja. How much time he got off right now from injury and everything else, off on the court and off the court. Jaren Jackson, they're gonna come back. They're gonna have something to say.
Hmm.
Uh, as much as I hate talk, we talk about the Lakers. They always gonna have something to say. Lakers always gonna have something to say. Uh, if New Orleans ever gets that, if Zion New Orleans ever gets their act together, they have a shot. Sacramento, as you said. I'm not saying the final. I'm saying the finals, but just the West I just mentioned, it absolutely matters. And the fact that so many, I just said 9, 10 teams deep, and we don't know what Golden State is going to do. We don't know what Golden State. We don't, are they going to re-sign Clay? Are they going to make a trade to finally get a big? I mean, these things matter, but it's hard for me to see Dallas going back to back. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it's a chess game. It's all about putting
Yeah.
together the right team around your best players.
Hmm.
If this was a question about LeBron getting to another finals, I would say no. I don't see LeBron playing in another finals.
No, I said Kyrie, not
No,
LeBron.
I'm just saying if you would have led with the question LeBron
Mm,
James, would we see him again in the finals? I would say no right away
mm.
because you never sure what with AD, you're never sure how he's going to perform or his injuries.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I
true.
did. I think Dallas will have a brighter. Dallas got a brighter future if they keep Kyrie than the Lakers have with LeBron.
I don't think that's a question. I don't think that'd be a question of them keeping Kyrie.
Mhm.
I think it would be more of everybody else. I think it'd be more of everything else and all the other teams that Dallas has to face. Like we said, Minnesota.
And what?
Minnesota absolutely matters.
How old is Kyrie? Kyrie's like what? Like mid 30s? Like 34?
I wanna say 33, 34.
All right. Let me hold on.
Yeah, 33, 34.
Let me go up and see how old he is. Because I think he's mid 30s.
Um,
Let me see. How old is Kyrie Irvine?
Irvine, jeez.
Survey says Kyrie is 32 years old.
32, okay. That's
Yeah.
not bad.
So he's still young.
But
You know what I'm saying? So he got more of a chance than LeBron making it back to the finals. Jason Kidd
oh
was
yeah,
like
yeah.
in the
It's
38 when he
done
made
with
it
it's
back to
done
the
with
finals.
Braun.
Jason Kidd was like what 38, 39 when he made it to the finals and won the chip.
Yeah, going on 40.
Going on 40, yeah. But he won with Dallas, so anything is possible, man.
Sure. I mean, it's all good. I
Mhm.
want it. I don't. I'll be happy about if I'm this. I would hope that Kyrie does make it to the finals again. But as of right now, I can't see it. I just can't see
Um, Want to ask you about this making the transition to football. Oh, did you see the celebration, ladies and gentlemen? Did
it.
you see the
Uh,
celebration on social media with Chief Kingdom, the Kansas City Chiefs, as I call them, aka Death Row? Did you see him in the red? Did you see? Did you see Andy Reid wearing the red with the red jacket with the red shoes? Did you see him? Like Andy Suge Knight Reed, my boy Patrick Tupaculus Mahomes. Okay, the Puerto Rican Express. Okay, my boy Pacheco. This is C. Travis Doggy Dog Kelsey. This is Sam. This is Sam. Okay. It was a beautiful ring ceremony. They got the rings, Super Bowl rings today. Let me read the details for the audience. Let me break down this championship ring. Mr. Wilson like to hit on the time because the Giants haven't sent one in their decade. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me break down the ring for you for the rings. So,
Nobody cares about these stupid rings.
you watch
Just
them out,
nobody,
sir. You watch them out.
nobody
You gonna
cares,
listen.
man. Nobody cares about these stupid
Five
rings.
hundred and 29 diamonds, 38 rubies. Oh, you ready for this? It got the back to back naming, got the Super Bowl logo, got the score and overtime, got the number and names on the other side of the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen this ring, it is so beautiful. Okay, there's a 11 princess cut rubies. Oh my, this is amazing. 50 diamonds represents the chief's scoring ability at home. Oh, let me just read this. Oh, 58 diamonds are a nod to the Super Bowl 50. Oh, that was good. That was good. 16 custom cut rubies, similar to the 16 outright division championship titles. Oh, that's very creative. 19 custom cut Brigette diamonds representing the first team in 19 years since the last guy that did it, the GOAT himself. We get to him in a moment. Tom, the GOAT Brady. Oh, champions had 70 diamonds paying tribute to the points scored in the 3 playoff games before the Super Bowl. Oh, that's very special. Very special. Oh, you're gonna like this one. You're like oh, what this one say? Okay. 5 Marquise diamonds represents the 4 Super Bowl titles in franchise history. Oh, that's very creative. The world has 39 diamonds for the 39 touchdowns scored in 2023 season. Oh, can we say anything less? Shout out, just a special shout out to Death Row, Chief Kingdom, back-to-back Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs, Pat Mahomes, Travis Kelsey, Puerto Rican Express Pacheco. Shout out to the great defense we have on the team.
Oh
uh,
my God!
yeah, and
Are you? Is there a question leading up to this garbage that you're trying to go with right now? Is
did
there a
you like
question?
the
No,
rings that
no,
that
no.
I
I
sent
did
you?
not. No, I did not.
Ah, you a
Trash.
hater. Yeah, hater.
Waste of time. It's a waste of time.
Yeah, hater.
It's a waste of time. That's all it is. It's a waste of time.
Oh please, yeah, hater.
Man, what is the real question? Like, gee, nobody cares about these damn rings. Okay,
You
excuse
watch
my
your mouth,
language.
though.
You have me
You
because
watch
you
your
have
mouth.
me because nobody cares about these rings. These
You
rings are
don't
garbage.
care. Uh,
Overrated. It doesn't matter.
Overrated.
Overrated. They don't matter. Okay, no one
But you saying the
cares
Kansas City's
about
overrated? That's what you saying?
the offense is overrated. Okay,
The offense is overrated. Are you sure? Oh,
oh, the
man.
offense is overrated.
Oh, you're unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Oh, shout out to Nicole Hartman. Just re-signed with the Chiefs. He was at this ring ceremony showing off his 3 rings. Shout out to him. Shout out to him.
Man has one catch, and all of a sudden he
Well, it
come
was
on.
the game-winning catch, sir. So you watch your mouth, okay? 3-time Super Bowl champion, okay? Watch your mouth. Mr. Wilson.
Uh,
There is a celebration also in New England. A
oh
retirement,
oh
a
my
retirement
God! No,
ceremony,
no, no,
and
no! I do not want to talk about this garbage. I do not want to talk
Massachusetts.
about this crap.
It
I
was
do not want to.
sold out.
Why? Why would you? Why you piss me off?
It
Why
was
you piss me
sold
off?
out.
See,
Special
ladies and
guests was in
gentlemen,
the
see what
building
I'm talking
to
about?
show up.
Subtlety.
They
If there were
showed up.
two people on this damn planet that would piss me off far more than anything on God's green, beautiful earth, it is that fake Carter
Watch
and
them
then
out.
that so-called fake goat.
Watch them
Like,
out.
it's unfreaking believable. Look, like you couldn't put two people that I despise more on the same at the same time. You can't make it up.
Show
You
some
just can't make it up.
respect to the goat.
I ain't showing no respect. I ain't
Show
showing no
some
respect.
respect. Show some
I'm
respect to
tired of
goat.
this, man. Uh,
Shout,
you probably was the booker. You were probably the booker. You
you
probably
know,
booked this.
I wish
Just
I
to
was.
irritate me.
I wish I
Just to
was.
irritate me. Just and you was probably back there. insecurities with a smile on your face, probably a tear in your eye, like Ric Flair's speech. So there's
Hey,
something wrong with you, man.
I
You do
would
this stuff just to irritate me, just to irritate me. I don't know why. I don't know why. Something's wrong with you. Something
shout
is
out
wrong with you. Go
to
ahead.
seven time,
Talk about this garbage. Go ahead.
seven time Super Bowl champion, the GOAT, Tom freaking the GOAT Brady. And you know who showed up to be the musical guest? Another GOAT, Sean Jay Z Carter came out, performed for the GOAT Tom Brady. New England showed out. Oh, it wasn't no damn small arena. No, they sold out their own stadium. It wasn't no small place. Okay, it wasn't. It wasn't a no event banquet. No, this was actually Gillette Field, the house that Tom Brady built. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to everybody who showed up for the GOAT Tom Brady. Well deserved retirement ceremony. Shout out to Jay Z showing up, performing his greatest hits for the greatest quarterback of all time, Tom freaking Brady. And Mr. Wilson, you can hate all you want, sir. Hate all you want. But at the end of the day, it's well deserved by Tom. He deserves the best retirement ceremony. Not only the greatest roast, but retirement ceremony of all time. That's all I'm saying. We got a WWE event going down, if you will, Saturday at 2 p.m. What's the name of this damn event? Something fight at the what? Fight at the castle. What was the damn name of it? Huh? Night at the castle. Bash at the castle. I can't hear you. What's the name of this event? I can't remember. I'm searching on my phone for it. I don't remember the damn name. Oh, excuse me. Clash at the castle.
Clash at the Castle. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Um,
Oh my lord, man.
what we have here? All right. So we
Mm.
got heavyweight championship match. We got Drew McIntyre facing off against um what's his name? What do you call him? El Salvador. What's his name?
Damian Priest.
Damian Priest. Yeah, him. For the world championship. Who you got winning this one, sir?
Uh, I really want to go with Drew McIntyre, but I really, really, truly feel like CM Punk is going to find a way to screw Drew McIntyre again.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, that it makes perfect sense. 'Cause if you have the Judgment Day bar at ringside, you're going to have CM Punk. This CM Punk Drew McIntyre feud might be the best feud going on right now in WWE. Might be the best, if not for the whole Bloodline saga. It has to be right now the CM Punk Drew McIntyre feud. Um, this definitely has to be Damian Priest has to win this because I'm not gonna call it a double turn because it doesn't make sense to do that in Drew's hometown.
Mhm.
The same thing that happened when Roman Reigns in his championship match against Drew McIntyre, the same thing is going to happen this time, where CM Punk will screw Drew McIntyre for the title, cost him the World Heavyweight Championship, continue their feud, but also at the same time turning Damian Priest babyface, and having his babyface moment starting to go away from the Judgment Day, and then I believe it might be him and Balor or him and Strowman at SummerSlam. It's gonna be one of those two.
Hmm.
That's what I see.
Next week, I got Damian Priest winning that one as well. Um, Next we got Bailey versus Piper. Piper's Pit. Who you have with?
Piper Niven, not Piper's Pit,
Whatever.
sir. Lord Jesus. I'm telling you, man, we're gonna get you some name tags next season. We
Man,
get you some name tags, bro.
you know what
Forget
I'm
name.
talking about.
No, we don't know, sir. We have
Piper.
no clue.
Piper.
This is going to be a Bailey staple. Bailey defeats Piper 1-on-1 for the championship. Yeah, that's going to be it. It's
Yeah.
going to be decisive, and I also might have another turn for Piper Niven. She might become babyface as well. But she's going to have it look like she might have a good showing for the match. Go ahead.
I got Bailey won this one in the
Mhm.
pinfall. Next match we got the world undisputed heavyweight champion, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes against the phenomenal AJ Styles, if you will. Mr.
If you
Wilson,
will,
who you
baby.
have winning this match? You better pick the right person, if you will, because if you don't, I'm gonna give you an ibonic elbow, if you know what I mean.
Well, baby, you better give me the bionic elbow because I'm going to shock the world. And I'm going to pick the phenomenal AJ Styles to beat Cody Rhodes because I feel like Cody has become a little bit of a boring champion.
Hmm.
He has become a boring champion. Why say boring? Because not just the people he has to face, which has been no one other than AJ Styles, but but my problem with Cody is he's become a little bland. You know, he's walking around like he's the president, kissing babies, doing a whoa for everybody, and it's starting to drive me a little batty. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to drive me a little crazy. And I believe Cody needs to chase the championship, very similar than what he did the first time, before the second time when he won the championship for Roman Reigns. Cody was more popular chasing the champion than he is now being the champion. Because when you hear about WWE, you hear when Cody was chasing the title, Cody got to do it. Cody got to do it. Cody got to do it. Even from your own words, Cody don't win this WrestleMania. uh,
Yeah, he had to go back to AEW. Taking us on an emotional roller coaster the year before, and then next year he get another shot at it, and he doesn't win. He had to go back to
and then
AEW.
and then he lose back to back. God forbid if he lost back to back, we wouldn't have this feud right now.
True.
But I think AJ needs this, and I think I would love to see AJ Styles with the title one more time. Go in for one more month, have Styles win the championship, feud on to either Money to Blank or SummerSlam, finish up with one big match before Rock comes. I don't know if you heard, Rock got hurt during the setup of his new movie, and we don't know the prognosis. We don't know how long that's going to take. But it seems like right now, the plan, if it's not going to be Cody and AJ, after they have their feud over, and I should believe I would want to see Cody regain the title at SummerSlam, it should shift right to the bloodline. Keyword Solo Sokoa said a few weeks ago, Cody, we have Cody on lock, and he doesn't even know
Hmm.
it. What has Solo been quietly doing the last couple of months? The very same thing as Roman has done. Get some new players. He has a new, what does he call it? The one man, what is it? The right hand man. The Jay Uso is now Thomas Tonga.
Hmm.
The quote unquote enforcer, which was never Jimmy Uso, is currently now Toa Longa, Tonga Lord.
Hmm.
Whenever we're going to see Jacob Fatu, we don't know yet. We don't know. Uh, This could lead, like I said, this could lead to Money in the Bank. This could lead to SummerSlam. This could lead to after SummerSlam. But you gotta have something red hot that can take over the entire WWE storyline, and it has to be this bloodline, continuous bloodline versus Cody story. I love AJ, and I believe he will win this championship. I will believe he'll find a way to make Cody say I quit because you're talking about AJ freaking Styles here, man. Ring of Honor World Champion and New Japan World Wrestling Champion, TNA World Champion, WWE World Champion, Grand Slam Champion. The man has done everything. One of the greatest wrestlers of any generation, this modern version of Shawn Michaels. Get this dude to say I quit is a massive blow to this man's career. Damn near toward the end. I love the fake. I love the fake Henry speech. I call it the fake because the retirement speech because Mark Henry did
And we
it
did
better.
the same thing. Yeah.
He did the same exact thing except Mark Henry did it better. So at the end, to answer your question, sorry for the long monologue. AJ Styles defeats Cody Rhodes for the WWE Undisputed Championship, and Cody becomes the chaser.
Um, I like your take on that one.
You like it,
Uh,
baby. I know you like it. I know you like. I put some thought into the baby. I put some thoughts in
cause
your brain to make you think a little. Just make you think. Cause you the same one that said it. If Cody don't win, he gotta go. I don't want to hear about. I don't want to hear about. He's the guy. Now damn. Now man. He gotta win this one. That's it. And he did. Now that he
well,
has he been more popular chasing the championship
on
or
on
being the champion?
on TV,
Mm-hmm.
uh, he hasn't been that much exciting. I think, but business wise, they have sold out every event since.
As
But
they should.
character wise, it is getting a little watered down.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's a good take on AJ might be taking the title from him because I don't think I ever saw Cody with a submission
Mm-hmm.
hold.
Um,
I don't think he has a submission hold.
I mean,
I know
with
AJ do with his leg, the leg
I
crunch.
know his father used Ric Flair's figure four, but I don't know if Cody has ever done it. That might be the only thing I can think of that he's used as a whole.
I
Does that
mean,
make sense?
a part. Yeah, but that was just trolling. I mean, Dusty did that to troll Rick, but Dusty
True.
never had a signature submission. Cody doesn't have one either, but AJ does. The leg
Right.
cruncher.
Well, this is an I quit match, so I don't think submissions will be a thing. Cody's gonna have to go.
Well, you
Cody's
could
gonna have to do
quit by submitting.
something true, but I don't think that will be the goal for this match. Cody's gonna have to go so far, so deep into his bag that it's gonna end up feeling heelish.
Oh no, I can't see it. I'm gonna let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, baby. Let me tell you. See, you can doubt Cody all you
Nah,
want, baby. You can doubt him all you
nah,
want. You've been doubting him for
nah.
the last 2 years, baby. You said he had to finish the story. What he did at WrestleMania, he finished the story, baby. And Cody has
Mm,
at the mountain. He's top of the mountain, baby. But let me tell you this, if you will, AJ Styles, like you said, is a multi-time champion, baby. He held
yeah.
titles all over the world, baby. But let me tell you something about my boy Cody. He has done it too. He has stand kind of time, even on hard times, if you will. But I don't see
Hmm.
them taking away the title from Cody anytime soon, if you will. But the whole bloodline thing, let me tell you something about the bloodline. Something's cooking, baby. Something's cooking with that bloodline because Paul Heyman questions who said it was okay. And I think The Rock
Mm-hmm.
is controlling the new bloodline
That's accurate.
because he said Roman didn't make that decision.
Right.
So who was making all the decisions? And who said Solo was ahead of the table?
Mm-hmm.
It had to be The Rock. And I think that's getting to the next chapter in the bloodline.
So not Solo,
Roman versus
it's Rock.
Rock. So you got the Rock stable of the bloodline with Solo, and then you might see a reunion, Roman and the Usos, maybe doing a one night thing, if you will, a little program, a little
Almost
match,
like the Shield, like Survivor Series, so to speak.
like tribal, maybe Survivor Series. That'd be the best one to go War Games,
Almost
but maybe like another
like
tribal warfare.
like a black NWO versus the
No, first of all, don't bring in the
red and
villainous.
yellow crap. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
don't bring that in, sir. Watch your
I mean,
mouth.
that's the only thing I can. That's the only thing I can.
Watch your mouth. But yeah, I could see them building towards that, not with another program with Cody yet.
Mm-hmm.
Um, maybe Roman get back in position to get his revenge back on Cody.
Mm-hmm.
I could see them doing that, going towards maybe another WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
But I
I
think that's
mean,
possible. He could lose to AJ, but
who?
gain the title back at SummerSlam. That's a good. That's a good take as well. I can't deny that one. But I don't see them taking the title off Cody like so quick like that. It's only his third defense.
Right.
It's too early. But you never know. Anything can happen in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
Next match: Kevin Owens against Solo Sikoa.
That was tonight on SmackDown.
Oh, that's right.
Next match, Chad Gable versus Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yes. Who do you
I'll
have
let you pick
winning?
first. Who
I'm
do
going.
I have
I'm
winning?
going with
Good.
Sammy.
You going with Sammy?
Yeah.
I'm going with Chad Gable.
Going with Chad.
I'm going with Chad. I'm going with Chad. I believe he's going to find some new stablemates
Mhm.
to replace Otis and whoever he has as his crew. It is time to see the Creed brothers.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Adding along to the stable because it
Okay.
will work.
Yeah.
It will work. Put in maybe a little Ivy now to replace Maxine Dupree, and then you now you have that team. You know, so yeah, I
And you
go with
see
Gable.
Otis going babyface
Mm-hmm.
again.
Mm-hmm. It's going to
Uh,
happen,
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what they be teasing.
right?
We got a triple tag team women's match for the women's tag team titles, if you will. We got Zoe Stark. We got the Queen of Diamonds. We
The
got
real Queen of Diamonds.
watch your mouth, sir. Watch your mouth.
I'm sorry.
So
What,
my
did
wife,
I say
don't
something
call my
wrong?
wife like that, sir. You
I
watch your
mean,
mouth.
she's not there, sir. She's not there, so she don't matter.
Watch your
She
mouth,
don't matter
sir.
at all. I
We
mean,
got
I'm just saying.
Alba and Dawn
Hmm.
against the champions, if you will, Bianca Belair and Storm.
Hmm.
Jade Cargill. Who you have winning this match, sir?
I mean, this is a no-brainer for me. It's going to be Bianca Belair and the unstoppable Jade Cargill. However, I've been paying attention to a little teaser lately.
Mhm.
I would pay attention to Bianca Belair just a little bit more because she's starting to feel. It hasn't been said. I'm not looking at any dirt sheets. I'm just paying
Mhm.
attention.
Mhm.
Bianca's feeling a little jealous. a little. Yeah,
Uh,
she feel a little jealous that old girl Jade is taking over. Like she's the better of the two. So I would envision at some point down the line, I would say something like, it might be a little turn, little heel turn, and we will see the real Bianca Belair. Not the Bianca Belair that's walking around twisting her hair and all that, which is great and wonderful. I'm talking about the Bianca Belair that is from the NXT heel side. Oh, no one has seen this side in a very long time. So it's going to happen. I will keep my eyes solely on Bianca Belair, but not yet. Not yet. So,
oh yeah, I got Bianca and Jade
you got
retaining the
Bianca and
titles.
Jade? Okay.
Yeah, retaining the
Okay.
titles.
Okay.
And that's the last match on the card.
Absolutely.
Yeah, anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here, bros?
Nah, man. We good, brother. We good, man.
That's another
Good, brother.
episode of Saucy Discourse, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like and share
Mm-hmm.
these episodes on the podcast. Shout out to Clicking Vodka. Shout out to everybody who's been supporting the podcast. We back, baby.
We
So
back, baby. We
you're gonna see
back.
more and more episodes from the last break we took. Uh, don't forget to head over to Teespring, get some official merch as well. Anything you want to say if we got here, bro?
Nah, bro. Look, man. It's glad to be back. It's glad to be back on the show. I miss my Saucy Nation family. A special shout out to the old crew, the '95 crew, man.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out to
I'm
y'all,
so
man.
small for them.
I never had a chance to say, I never had a chance to say it during my wedding, but I want to give a shout out to my peoples, my loved ones who pulled up to the wedding. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my new family. Shout out to my lovely, beautiful wife. Love you, babe. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you do. Shout out to my boy Jeff, man, my number one, my day one since
Sure.
1998. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Everybody enjoy your weekend. I heard a heat wave is coming. Heat wave is coming. So, ladies and gentlemen, get your water. Get your water ready. You know what I'm saying? Get your water. It's important. Drink some water. Try to have a healthy, safe, and productive summer. All right? We will be back. We will be back.
See you on the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Peace and love. We out of here. Those remember from the Nick fan, Fat Joe.
One love, baby.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
We out of here. Peace and
We
love.
out here. We coming back. We coming.